up day. Woo!
There's 104 days of summer vacation, then school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
Come on, Perry!
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence!
National Deaf History Month was created to raise awareness for the deaf community.
Celebrate the achievements of deaf individuals and support the deaf community and deaf-owned businesses.
Let's hear more in this week's History Talk.
History has not always been kind to deaf and hard of hearing individuals.
These people still suffer from a lack of accessibility in education, business, and everyday life situations. Be sure to help create and raise awareness for the deaf community this month.
Prom is coming up next week.
Are you ready?
We put together some ideas for you.
Hey seniors, exciting time here coming up with prom next week. You are going to be given a link to a Google form today in BDU that will allow you to nominate 3 boys and 3 girls that could be prom king or queen. Okay, they must be a senior and you need to know their first and their last name, and you'll also be asked for a song request that we can give our DJ.
He has a little too big.
That is gorgeous though.
Hey guys!
What up, Badoo? Prom is right around the corner.
And we're here to give you just a couple of tips to get you ready for the big day.
Make sure any necessary pre-prom festivities are planned out, like dinner, photos, and a ride home.
Make sure you bring some sort of ID to get in, whether it's a school ID or your license, something like that, just to prove that you are you.
Doors open at 8, and once you're in for the night. No one can enter after 10, and once you leave, you cannot come back in.
There's gonna be a red carpet, so make sure you get there in time because the red carpet will stop at dark, and your parents are more than welcome to come and snap some pictures of you and your friends, so just make sure you get there for that.
Also, parking is going to be crazy, so make sure you give yourself enough time to get a spot and find one downtown.
We can't wait for prom night, and we hope you're excited too.
Remember to be safe and have fun.
Prom time!
Let's go! Earth Day is tomorrow.
Earth Day marks the anniversary of the birth of the modern environmental movement in 1970.
Let's hear more about it.
Hi, happy Earth Day Eve. Earth Day is tomorrow, so I hope you all have an amazing day tomorrow celebrating our planet. But as always, you should remember that Earth Day should be every day. So go out there, be good humans, and take care of our planet.
Let's check in with Mr. Brown
For our last edition of Principal News. Last edition of Principal News. Last edition of Principal News.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Brown. Just wanted to let you know that we're getting close to the end of the year. We've got about 20 days left before we finish things up. Class of 2022, we need to finish strong. We've got prom coming up April 30th, and so we're really excited to be able to offer that. Make sure you're getting your work turned in. Make sure you're studying for your exams so that we can finish, get done, have a great summer, and be prepared for what's next.
Don't forget about making up time if you have 7 or more absences.
Attendance recovery sessions are held Monday through Thursday from 2:45 to 4:45 in the Media Center.
Make up time must be completed by May 24th.
Here are some things that are happening recently at MHS
And some other things that are coming up.
My name is Brianna Bernhardt. I'm the president of the International Thespian Society and Drama Club here at our school. I wanted to tell you about the honors theater class that we have, performance that we have coming up. We are doing Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Our performances are April 27th and 28th at 6 p.m. in the PAC, and they're free. Come support us.
annual E3 celebration for seniors. E3 stands for Enrolled, Enlisted, Employed, and it's a celebration for anyone who has a plan for after graduation. It's a time for seniors to come together before they move on to the next stage of their life. To RSVP for E3, you have to send me, Tyler Gipe, tgipe@mgsd.k12.nc.us, your plans for after graduation. This can be in the form of an acceptance letter to a college, a pay stub if you have a job, emails with recruiters, anything that you have that proves what you're doing after graduation. Get that information to me by May 11th.
We're doing a pet supply drive for our AP Science service projects.
And we are currently accepting gently used towels, pet food, collars and leashes, treats, and toys.
There are boxes set up in front of the main office, mag office, the pack center, and right outside of Poppy's office. And they're the brown boxes with the paw prints on it, and they say pet drive on it.
All donations are going to the North Mech Animal Hospital.
The drive will be April 11th through the 29th.
Look, Jackson, I know I dumped you, and you cried a lot. Officer, this is so not my fault. There I was, driving along.
Which, by the way, I read an article saying how mind-blowing your DJ was. You've gotten so rockstar popular.
I know that's probably not a good thing. Life is just made me that way, I guess.
Look at the time. Mark will be here any minute. Oh boy, how did I get myself into this mess?
When I began to allow to have meaningful friendships and relationships, and even though it wasn't always perfect, and I could make the next right choice and treat people the next right way, and I had these friendships, but I would get to places that meant even though I appreciated you, you hadn't been to this adversity or to the swoon, but I could use a mentor or a coach who was a little bit older that could speak from experience and put knowledge on my head. When I started allowing other people's words to also carry weight, and I surround myself with not only friends and peers on a horizontal, but the vertical friendships, the mentorship, and I allow people, I can go, and I can stand, and I can do things, and I can have confidence, and I can stand in place and heights that I could never stand or navigate on my own.
This is Miss Morris here with a few reminders about graduation. First and foremost, you want to be eligible for graduation, so that means passing all of your classes to earn your credits to graduate. Second of all, if you have makeup time, the deadline for makeup time is May 24th. So you need to make sure to get into the media center after school if you need to make up time, speak with your teachers, make sure you don't get into a situation to where you don't have your time made up because you won't be eligible to graduate.
It is time for our student spotlight.
Let's pass it over to Lexi to meet one of our classmates.
Welcome back to Student Spotlight. I'm with
Katie.
Tristan.
So you guys are both seniors, and are you guys ready to graduate next month?
Yes.
Yeah, very excited.
Me too. Katie, what influenced you in your future decisions and the classes that have guided you?
So I'm going to UNC Charlotte to study architecture, and I think it was freshman year whenever I was taking a digital media class with Miss Joy, and she inspired me to become an architect, and then I've taken a lot of drafting classes since then.
That's cool. And then Tristan, what did you like about CTE classes here?
I really liked the opportunity just to like hands-on learning that wasn't necessarily just doing like worksheets and stuff, and actually doing like real life things like modeling prototypes or modeling different parts, and so that was just really enjoyable for me.
And then you guys have a competition next week. Can you tell me a little about that competition?
Yeah, so it's part of Skills USA, and we're pretty much just going to be using skills we learned in some of the like drafting and engineering classes we've taken, and we're pretty much just going to be, our job is to design a little car that's going to go down a ramp and hopefully grab a magnet off of it and hopefully not fall off the ramp.
Yeah, at regionals, our car did not. It did fall off the ramp, so hopefully
but
we make improvements.
But nobody else has stayed on the ramp.
That's
so
true. So
let's hope for states.
Good luck on your competition next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And see you next time on Student Spotlight. Bye.
Let's check in with the library ladies to see what's happening in the media center.
The junior civic teams will meet in the staff development room on April 25th at 2:40 p.m.
JSA will have an interest meeting today in Miss Park's room to discuss plans for next year and to elect officers.
Book club meets every other Tuesday.
Anime club meets every Friday in A154.
The environmental club is collecting bottle caps for a mural.
Please bring them to Miss Spilano.
Here's this week's club spotlights.
Hey everybody, my name is Ashley Erickson. I'm the advisor for National Technical Honor Society. We are having our induction ceremony tonight at 6 p.m. in the MAG gym. We are inducting 29 students tonight. It's a really great honor. National Technical Honor Society focuses on students that have succeeded in their CTE classes.
My name is Nicole. I'm the president of French Honor Society. My name is Morgan, and I'm the vice president of the French Honor Society.
And my name is Claire. I'm the secretary of the French Honor Society.
On April 21st, we're having an interest meeting for anybody who is looking to join our French Honor Society Club.
Our restrictions are you have to have taken or are currently enrolled in French 3 with an A average in all of your French classes.
If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Hoka at room A301 or Caroline Hoka at mgsd.k12.nc.us. And we hope to see you there.
It's time for sports.
We caught up with some of our athletes.
And we have some highlights for you.
Thank you for watching this week's show.
Make sure you're following us on Instagram and Twitter.
At the Blue Devil Update.
DM us with your ideas for the show.
See you next week.
Next week's the last time. Bye!
Bye!
Not gonna miss you. Graduate!
Bye!